How y'all doing? This is True Man 7. I'm doing a quick little overview of the Droid X after having used it for about 7 hours. I did a first reactions video, and this is just the things that I've uncovered that I actually kind of liked, and I'm going to show you some things that honestly I did not like. I'm turning this brightness down so where it's not too much. First things first, let's get into what this phone works on. Don't know what the name of it is, but it's supposed to be some form of Moto Blur, but not Moto Blur. I don't like Moto Blur, but I do like whatever this is running on this phone. Like I say, I'm not into the geeky specs, so comment and talk about me all you want. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I like it and I'm using it. So that's the end of that. Anyway, these three widgets right here are Motorola widgets, meaning they can be resized. That's basically what I just want to point out. You can resize them to whatever size you want. You know, make them just a small little box. You know, they can make them long and skinny and narrow, half the screen. What I realized when I was playing with it earlier, if I was to go ahead with this green, because green obviously means you can put it there, it'll delete whatever widget is behind it. I'm not going to demonstrate because I don't feel like re-adding. Just take my word for it. Let me hit the back button. This is the social network widget, meaning your social networks are aggregated through here. So their status updates will be right there, and you can, you know, well, that's a Twitter notification, so I can retweet that or you know, comment on it or whatever. Of course, you have to retweet that if you're gonna do anything. Facebook, you can comment or, you know, see who commented on it, all that good stuff. But you have to scroll, so you like or add comment, stuff like that. And it has Facebook, Twitter, and get this, MySpace. The place that a lot of people don't go on anymore, but they do have it aggregated now as a social network. How can I show it? I've only had this phone for a day, but where is it at? Account. There it is. MySpace. And it syncs just like Facebook and Twitter does. So you can have your every time you add a new account, they ask you profile picture or contact picture ID. You can decide for your ID to be from Twitter, Facebook, or MySpace. Nobody really uses MySpace anymore, but you know, if you do, then you can easily update your status through this, which is my social status application widget, which is another Motorola widget, and you choose from the services that you have aggregated and linked in here, which one you want to update it to. So if I say I want to update to Facebook, I go to Facebook, and this is swipe. I can swipe in what I want to update. I want to go to MySpace, click it, go to MySpace. It'll update to MySpace. It's pretty easy. I mean, FriendStream is a little different. I mean, it looks a little cuter and pretty and all that, but I think I'm going to stick with how this runs. No hating on HTC because I still love it, but Motorola's got it for right now. This is a contacts widget. There's my girlfriend here, so if I might want to call her, I could click mobile. I'm not going to click it because her number will pop up, and you're not getting it. I could click mobile, and it'll automatically call her. I could click mobile again, which is her text message, because it has the little text message icon above it for these slow people out there, and it'll go straight into a text message or a tweet her. I could, you know, automatically notify. I mean, I can automatically directly tweet her or whatever. I forget what it's called because I'm not big on Twitter like that, but I can automatically, you know, comment towards her, whatever the fuck it's called. But that'll go straight on to Twitter immediately. So, those are the Motorola widgets that I'm using right now. I don't use the clock. I don't use the other stuff. All the extra widgets they have, except for the 3G hotspot. But other than that, those are the three best widgets Motorola got right now, and that is not a HTC ripoff. That is beautiful widgets. You have to buy it in the App Store. It does the exact same thing as HTC. It has a desk clock, has a weather widget mixed in. I think it's $3 in the store. I don't remember. I bought it last year. It does not have the desk clock that HTC has, but it does have the alarm. That's all I really needed from a desk clock. Anyway, you have your alarm, and you can add an alarm, as many as you want. and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not a desk clock like HTC because that's what I'm used to, but it is a clock that sets an alarm. So it does what it's supposed to do. The stock Android music player, it sucks to me. So I downloaded some application called Music. It's MUSEEK, I believe. Yes, SEEK. That's it right there. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks pretty nice. It shows the album art if there's any. You can go through artists, albums, songs, or genre, and tags or whatever. And if I click on a song, it's just that simple, and it shows it. And if I go back to the home screen, it'll show the album art. Only downside is it doesn't play through your lock screen. I haven't figured out or found a application or widget to do that yet. Sorry. Other than that, there's really nothing extra different. Both phones run pretty smooth. This is, to me, the faster of the two out of the Incredible and this. It's a hell of a lot faster than the Incredible. It's way bigger. I was comparing them because I got to send it back. It's way bigger, hands down. It does more, in my opinion, for a PDA. Well, I have it on auto tilt. It does more for a PDA perspective, from PDA's perspective, because it looks more professional. This 3D gallery only is accessible through landscape. Portrait mode, it'll be in the grid view, which is still alright, but I like to make it swipe through like a big kid, but whatever. Other than that, I love the phone. I don't have any issues with it. I have to turn on that auto tilt. The downsides are that pictures don't upload immediately whenever in the phone book. They take a second sometimes. Sometimes they're automatically loaded. Depends on the people. Status updates are to the right, and your call log history is to the left. So your status updates will all be here. You click in, go into the person, see the status updates, and you can do what you do in here. Comment or like it. So I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, the phone it can sell itself, but if you watch the YouTube videos, you might decide to get this phone over the HTC. Downside, you don't have smart dialing anymore. So if you're used to HTC like I am, you're used to being able to remember the first two letters of somebody's name. People don't remember numbers anymore. My girl was named Summer, so I might say SUM. And usually on HTC, it'll say Summer up there, and you can hit send. It doesn't do that on here. However, it does do great voice dialing. I'm going to demonstrate real quick, so give me a second. Come on. Did I push it? Yeah, I did.
Please wait. Say a command.
Call Kalechi. I use his name because he's African, and it's kind of hard to find those names usually, but it's pretty accurate, and it will find him.
Kalechi. Home. 3. No entry stored. Call.
See? Pretty accurate. I mean, with a name like Kalechi, you wouldn't expect a robotic voice to be able to pronounce it, first of all, let alone find it. But it does, and it does it pretty well. So, I mean, this phone is pretty nice. For anybody that's willing to deal with a 4.3 screen, I would say go ahead and get this phone. If you want a 3.7 compact phone, you'd be happy with the Incredible as well. I, myself, wanted a bigger display because going from the Droid X to the Incredible wasn't really a big jump in size. It was just another phone that worked exactly the same, and I wanted something new, really. That's why I got this. But I still would recommend the Incredible to anyone else. But if you want to go ahead and get the better of the two, I would say this is the better of the two. So, I mean, that's just my quick little overview of my opinions on the phone. You can agree or not agree. I mean, everyone has their own preference. I have a preference for HTC, but I chose to go against my preference just to try this out, and I'm not disappointed in my decision. Hope I didn't leave anything out. If I did, I'll probably do a little quick video recapping anything I left out. I will say that it's hard to populate these screens because HTC does have more widgets than Motorola does. However, I don't have HTC, so that's kind of redundant. So y'all go ahead and subscribe. Oh yeah, one more thing. Messaging, they have a universal inbox, meaning every account that you have on your phone, all the messages, emails, stuff like that, can be accessed through one application part of this. The blue means it's not red. one part instead of having to go through and say, oh, I want to read my Twitter messages, or I want to read my Facebook messages, or I want to read my Yahoo emails. You can read them all straight through Universal. I didn't push the button. Universal Inbox. So I just wanted to say that before I got off. And yes, MySpace is on here if I haven't said it, and it aggregates into your phone book and all that. So they didn't leave out MySpace. HTC has been leaving it out since they started making PDAs and Android phones, because everybody sleeps on MySpace. Nobody goes on there anymore. Neither do I. But it's cool to have it. I mean, shit. Sometimes there's friends on there that find you that's the only way they can find you. So don't sleep on MySpace. I don't use it anymore. But I hope y'all like the video. If I didn't, okay, that's cool. You can like what you like. Don't like what you don't want to like. I'll do an application video in another day or two, and probably find some more stuff to talk about the phone that I like, that I found out about it. It does ship with 2.1. It doesn't come 2.2. You have to update it. I updated mine when I first got it. So you got to, click system update, and it takes about 25-30 minutes. So y'all go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, negative, dislike, I don't care. It's just a video. I'm not going to die because you don't like my videos. So thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good day.